In this video, I'm going to talk about a very critical part in my spiritual healing journey, and that was and still is self-love. If you haven't seen my first video, please go check that out. This is episode 3 in my spiritual healing journey series. Self-love has become a very important aspect of my life since I started my spiritual journey. I realized the importance of listening to myself. It has helped me grow exponentially, both physically and mentally. As I grow, I learn more and more of what self-love means to me and for me on a deeper level. My perspective shifts daily as I become more aware of myself. My journey started with me taking a good look at myself in the mirror. After being in so many toxic relationships, I realized that I was the one who was attracting this into my life. There was no one to blame but myself. There was nothing to question, nowhere to run. I had become a part of a cycle. And this cycle was an extension of me. It was an extension of all the unhealed parts of me. The daddy issues, the low self-worth, the conditioning of my environment. All these things fueled the fire to my destruction. And only when I let myself burn did I come out on the other side more aware of my fire so that it can be tamed. I had to learn to be patient with myself. I had no choice but to be real with myself, to be open to discovering things that I wasn't comfortable with, to be comfortable with trying a new approach to get a new outcome. I started studying myself, how I felt when I was in certain spaces or asked certain questions. Who made me feel safe? Who did I feel defensive around? What made me happy? What made me inspired? What made me feel insecure and what made me sad? I paid close attention to identify and get really detailed with myself about who I want to be and how I want to feel and show up. Switching to a more love-centered way of life has created such an impact in my life. It has shifted how I speak to myself, how I see myself, the way that I view others, and my perception of the world. It has healed my relationships with the people that mean the most to me, the approach I take with my children, or the difficulties of my past. It's time for you to face yourself. Look yourself in the mirror, because you are beautiful inside and out. Every flaw, every mistake, everything that has brought you to this exact moment was beautiful. The highs and the lows, you deserve this moment of growth. Be proud of who you are and what you come from, because it shapes your own unique story. Wrap your hands around yourself. Hug yourself. Give yourself a pat on the back. Speak life into yourself. Cry, scream, dance. Pour into yourself until you overflow with love, joy, and peace.